and the other two guys were to buy the chip because it's fairly expensive chip. So here we are. We are going to punish ourselves in the name of love, I guess. Yeah.
I've got no live feed.
Oh, I am not touching my face after touching the chip.
Here it goes.
Billy.
Okay.
No.
I will leave it be. It's just very delayed, apparently.
Oh my gosh. Greetings from Germany. That is amazing.
Pop Punk Paradise. That is awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wow.
Oh,
Germany
okay, so we
and
are
UK in the house right now. Respect here.
Wow, Stovey's here. Holy
Touch
shit.
my face. It not touch our face. That most of us bought gloves, so we don't even have the chance to touch our face.
Not fucking around.
Yeah.
Except for Bobby.
Bobby's definitely fucking
Bobby's
around.
gonna come in or out. Who knows? Yeah. Bobby's having internet issues because he lives in the wilds of Minnesota, apparently, where they don't have modern technology.
I think the internet for Bobby is a carrier pigeon at this point. So we may never see him again. We'll see.
Look at this frozen. This is great.
Anybody want to tell any fun stories before we start, or we just want to get after it?
Yeah,
So,
I mean, Millie. Yeah,
I'll tell you. Yeah, this is okay. So the quick version of this is that when we used to tour a lot, we had a crew with us, and one of the guys, actually our entire crew was pretty much from England for most of the time. So our front of house engineer, Stu McCauley, he always was trying to get us to eat spicy food, and we would talk about how we had, Mexican food and everything was great, and whatever in America, and he would always be like, "Oh, like mate, that's not real spicy food." He's like, "I'm going to take you to a proper Balti house in my hometown, and you'll know what spicy is." So we, always kind of were like, "Yeah, great, cool." So we played. It was Birmingham, right? That's where it was, right? And so after the show at one of the academies, we go to his local Balti house, and it's probably, yeah, that's right. And he says, "I'm ordering." So of course, I think we all I ordered my own dish, but then he told the guy at the restaurant something, and they brought this plate out, and it was supposedly the entire staff from the restaurant came out to our table of 20, and there was this plate of a type of curry and spice, and it
was called the Fall.
We ended up
it was off menu, and it was called the Fall.
That's right, the Fall. So,
and including the owner came out, who was very elderly, and watch this. Like a very elderly man came out to watch us and eat this food, and he had the biggest smile on his face, just and you could just read the look on his face. It's like, you idiots,
you fool.
So I know it was me, you, Kai, and then who else had that? It was Chris? Somebody else. There was a third member that had some of it, but
not just
I had. Yeah, I think Stu had some. I had 2 or 3 pieces and some rice. Nice. Hi, Zelda. And I know Kai had a whole bunch, and we ate, and it was pretty rough. But the funnier part of this story was that we went through the night. We got on our bus, and we drove through the night to the next venue, and we were parked inside a garage that was adjacent to the venue, and at 4:30 or 5 in the morning, I woke up with nightmarish cramps in my stomach, and in my pajamas was running around banging on all the doors to the venue, trying to get in to use a bathroom, because you can't use the bathroom number 2 wise in the bus. And one of the security guards was there apparently and let me in, and I've never run so fast holding my rear end across a venue to the bathroom. And as I was coming back, I think I passed you, Kai, on your way as well. So yeah, that was challenge of one of many.
To be fair, it probably would have been closer to a number 1 than a number 2 anyway. So the bus probably could have handled it, but we're creatures of habit.
Yeah.
And Owen, you are correct. It was definitely called the Fall. I believe it's FAHL, but it was off menu, and it was the deepest red I've ever seen a food. I mean, it was like the darkest brick, and it smelled spicy, and it was brutal. We then later, the next tour around, we played the same venue, and I went on my own across and ordered it to go, and we like hopped in the bus and took off, and we were going to a friend of ours who was having like a house party in the suburbs, and we went there, and everybody's out having this house party, and I was sitting in the kitchen eating my curry, and everyone like heard about what was happening, and they knew the legend of this curry in this place, so they kept coming in, and one by one, like people would just take a fork and like dip the tip of a fork in and then put it on their tongue and then like panic and run away, and I'm just like spooning it into my mouth, and then I had the same thing happen the next day again.
Oof.
Yeah, it's probably best done before a day off than before a show day, but
That's why I have
peek
butter
behind the
chicken like
curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I did not.
the moral of the story here is that one of us always gets a harebrained scheme, and then some of us, usually it ends up being Kai and Dan and I, end up in some kind of stupid idea like this one. So.
I just get roped into them. Like the last time that I had anything anywhere near this spicy was, I think it was in Birmingham. And Kai just came in back onto the tour bus after the show with a box of pizza. He was like, "Hey, you want some?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll have some." He's like, "All right, well, you got to use this sauce on it," and like just dumps it. And it was like on the
No,
side
that was
of a piece
Stu's
of
sauce.
pizza. It was Stu's sauce. Yeah, it was our sound guy Stu's sauce.
That was Stu's sauce again, Stu.
That's
strikes
right.
again.
Instigator
Man,
here.
The ginger.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
ate that. It was like maybe the size of a dime. Like half of a dime was on this piece of pizza, and I ate the piece of pizza, and I was crying uncontrollably, tears streaming down my face that I could not stop. It was so incredibly hot that I went out and threw up. So that's the last time I puked until probably tonight. So we'll see how this goes.
Hopefully you, hopefully you have something ready.
What do you guys have? What do you guys have to counteract the capsaicin in these chips?
Source of conflict. So I have a pint of ice cream, which was recommended to me by Phil from Punch Punch Kick, who did this, who I watched eat a pint of ice cream, and it looked delicious, but also he said it helped.
Yeah, I did a little research before we started, and it supposedly the lime, lemon, anything with a very high acidic rate is good to bond the oils with the capsaicin to help soothe. It won't fix; it'll come right back, but it'll at least soothe. But I also went with the old traditional glass of milk, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna pick one, and in the heat of the moment, pun intended.
Yeah, I've got some oat milk because that's all we have in the house. After the discussion with Mike, I went and got some lime juice out of our bar, and failing that, I think we have some heavy cream that I can probably go guzzle and throw up later. So, it's gonna be a good time.
I heard that if you let Riker pee on you, it helps.
I've been trying that all week, and it just hasn't helped at all.
Oh,
So, I don't know.
I'm glad you did your research.
I had to check. I had to make sure that it was.
So the best part of the chip is, I don't know, did any of you read the ingredients?
No.
Because most of them are chili.
Sitting in it, like
So the ingredients are as follows: blue corn, sunflower and or safflower, reaper pepper, scorpion pepper, sea salt, activated charcoal powder, chipotle pepper, Szechuan pepper, and Szechuan pepper extract. There's also a warning that is, warning, do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Many, many ors. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap. Do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. And
good Lord.
Go wherever you want with that one.
I looked this up the other day.
Legal
team. It says seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea.
I don't know if I have I don't think I have an EpiPen.
You'll be fine.
Of course.
All right.
I looked up the Scoville units on this, and they said it was 2.2 million. For reference, a
Holy
jalapeno is
hell.
100,000.
That's up there.
That's
Yeah,
that's Carolina
probably.
Reaper, right?
Yep, that's
We're stupid.
well, shall we?
Oh boy. So we
Okay,
hear from
so
Bobby?
first-
Can we hear from Bobby?
I'm
But
alive.
did you die?
There he is.
Yeah, are you
I'm
alive,
alive.
Bobby?
Yeah, I've gone through like 4 different devices and 3 different internets.
How do you have
You have
3
3.
internets?
Okay.
Okay.
I only have 1.
That's what it takes.
So
That's what it takes.
the inside gives you a what to expect. Is what to expect. Round 1, a spicy punch to the tongue. Round 2, a fiery jab to the face. Round 3, impaired vision from tears. Round 4, a low blow to the gut. Pow. And round 5, KO.
Right,
All right.
Trust me, you do not want this, buddy. All right. Go. Excuse me.
All right. So it says there are also rules.
Oh,
Eat the
shit,
chip.
there's
Wait
rules?
as long as possible. Yeah. It says eat the chip. 2, wait as long as possible. Social media. So even their rules have branding, which is good.
You have
Smart.
to wait
That's
30
fair to a
minutes
marketer.
to
I
be
appreciate
considered
that.
a middleweight? I mean, I think
Okay.
I think
I
you
will not
earned
be.
this just
I will
for
be. I will be
buying
like.
it.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't promise I will make it very
I
far. We'll
promise
see what
nothing.
happens.
All right.
Do we
So
have
it
any-
comes in this.
Do we have a bet
Oh,
on
wow.
the line?
The
Is there
smell
any
alone.
prize?
Mine is broken in half.
Oh, you're bummed. Oh, Ranker, trust me, you don't.
Mine
want it.
also.
Oh, mine's all busted up too.
Same.
Oh, and the anxiety is not. I'm not having a.
I'm not having anxiety. I'm
Bill,
a little
this
nervous.
might- This might be the vaccine.
That smells terrible.
Wife.
Here's my
Yeah.
blackened chip Riker. Trust me.
Specifically.
Go.
Don't forget about
I
the
got-
gent. Specifically, husband.
I got a little stack going here.
Thank you.
Bobby using that pull-out method. Bound to happen eventually.
You know me.
All right. So what's the plan here?
Let's just do it. We ready?
You just do all of the stack of chips?
I
gonna
say
do the
this
whole
after
thing.
we do this every time, but I hate you guys.
Hey,
I'm
thanks
kidding, I
for,
love you.
thanks for. Oh God, it smells terrible.
It does smell terrible. Kai, I definitely hate you.
Yep, fair enough.
Shit, now I'm nervous.
The dust.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
To kick me in the face because I'm okay right now.
I've reached round 1.
The worst part was how fucking stale it was. I couldn't swallow the damn
Dan's
thing.
round 2.
Ah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What's coming? Here it comes.
Ooh.
Oh, I feel my heart rate. Heart rate's
That's
elevating.
spicy. Uh-huh. What do you got?
We forgot to start
my
the
God.
timer.
Hi. Oh, I don't have one. Can you start a timer?
Oh, I am crying. I am crying for sure.
I see we're what, 30 seconds in?
I have hiccups.
What's time? Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad idea.
yes it is. Oh, I am crying. I don't know if you can see.
Oh.
This is real.
We gotta make it 5
man.
minutes is the lowest ranking. Oh. There it is.
Woo, Chihuahua.
I have the face part.
Oh,
I can feel my pulse in my
Bobby's
brain.
frozen on my screen, and it's the best face ever.
Oh shit.
Oh, Chip.
Is it weird that I want to jerk off?
I got a
Weird
belt
that I
over
wanna
here.
Oh,
My nose is running.
Oh my God.
My life
Oh.
is running.
Melinda says we're at 57 seconds.
my feet are running.
You know what's gonna be running later?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Your butt.
Oh, my feet
Woo,
are
the
hot.
toilet.
Whew.
Oh.
Oh, good night.
Woo.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh.
This is gonna suck later.
It's mellowing,
It's Birmingham
right?
all
I'm
over
cheering
again.
now.
Fuck.
Ah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, here comes the
Tissue.
tingles. I'm
Oh.
starting to, my extremities are tingling.
I'm hyperventilating.
Whew.
Oh, my daughter just brought me some water.
Be right back.
Oh. Woo.
Where did Kai go?
Got a tissue.
Ah.
Where did I be?
Ah.
Oh.
All right, I think
Got
I see
tissue.
your
All
face
right.
going.
Yeah.
It's simmering.
Ooh.
Yeah, ring of fire tomorrow, that's for sure.
Oh, I got a whole body numbness going on right now.
Yeah, it's coming too.
Uh-huh.
Starting to get a little floaty.
Oh.
My ears are popping.
Woo.
Oh.
Woo.
Always have.
That was
All
rough.
right.
Dude, my hands are like.
Oh boy.
It probably sounds like a porno is happening.
That's what Randy
Bobby,
said.
grab
She's
your
like,
Oculus.
my neighbors are gonna wonder what all this heavy breathing is. Oh, I'm getting like fucking dizzy.
It's
Yeah,
a hot
me
porno,
too.
all right.
Don't look up and then look down and then
Lean
look
back.
up
You
again.
got a comfy chair.
4 dudes, 1 chip is what we should have called this.
Yeah.
We'll probably get higher ratings.
Lay down.
Ah.
Oh,
Ah.
I feel like I could go to sleep. Whew.
Probably
All right.
smart. All right.
Feel good.
All right.
Too late, Dave. Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, good news. We can get a free bag.
Fuck that.
How?
A free bag of these?
No.
I have the ghost pepper ones. They're
Right,
pretty good.
I've had
Well,
those.
those are
Those are
great.
nice.
Those are delicious.
Yeah, these are not nice.
I feel good.
Oh.
Does
Okay.
anyone drink yet?
I haven't had a drink. I feel like I really want to though.
Yeah. Melinda, how
I
we
haven't
doing?
had a drink. I'm holding.
Oh, it's 6 degrees outside here. Whew.
What?
440.
440.
Okay,
440, really?
so here's the weird thing.
I think
Yeah,
I
Here's
time
the weird thing.
traveled.
I feel okay. Like I feel all right, and then I look at myself in the video, and I do not look okay.
You
Oh.
definitely look. I mean, you always have looked fucked up, Billy. So.
Yeah.
That
All right,
chip
we'll
made me
do 5
gain
minutes,
80
gentlemen.
pounds.
Whew.
So we did 5 minutes. So we qualified.
We did.
All right, we got 5. We're featherweights. All
I
right,
mean,
got
at this
55 more minutes.
point, it's coming down. So
At this point, I can commit.
Man, I should have done this on the fucking Peloton. Double my output.
you would have blacked out for sure.
I'm about to anyway.
Ugh. We
All
did
right.
it. 5 minutes.
Oh,
How's everyone feel?
I'm all right.
Thank you, Isaac. Yeah, I've only touched my nose and my eyes.
Yeah, I had rubber gloves on both hands on that one.
Whew.
Well, the worst is over.
Yeah, we did it.
I feel like holding out for an hour is
do it.
just being annoying.
Is it fair to call Stu in the middle of the night when I have to take a huge crap?
Jordan, I think why we're fine during this is because we played at Skate Street at Alpine and all the shitty clubs all over the world. So this is kind of no big deal.
Those were not shitty clubs. Those were great.
No.
We did
but,
play
you know,
shitty
the
clubs.
Void and fucking Cincy. Billy O's. I mean,
Oh
I'm
shit!
gonna
I had a
double
little.
down on the Void tomorrow.
All right, pause for a second. I had a little piece stuck in the back of my jaw, and I just licked it to get it out, and now I'm back in. Fuck.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
My family's not gonna kiss me for like a week. Whew.
I think the winner's just the last
You're
one to
right,
drink.
Kevin.
I'm in
the
a
worst
weird-
is not over. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Kai,
Yes.
Kai, you said your buddy had like a weird mushroom effect. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm high for right now, but I'm like calm high. It's kind of weird.
Did everyone else do that
You did
sober
it.
too?
Whew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
First.
I think,
Man,
I
that
think
sounds
this is making me high. Really, is
that
what's
sounds
happening.
sketchy.
Yeah. Yeah. The last time I had an experience like this was in Amsterdam.
And that was intended.
We have bananas.
I have a frozen banana.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, that was fun.
Bananas are gone, but I found a fish.
It's gonna be hard to fling that thing across the room.
Wow. Holy shit.
I need a tissue, but I don't have one.
I think Dan just converted to religion.
No. I said holy shit, which is probably what I'm going to take tomorrow. Oh, here's the rounds. Okay. I never got round 3. Maybe it's still coming.
Well, I got the 3. I did not get the 4.
Thank you,
I
baby.
don't have tears.
I think round 4 comes in the bathroom.
I'm still like,
That's
We are not
live
live streaming that part.
I have mostly esophageal burning
Ugh.
at this point.
Dan, can you just grab some of those and just do some curls for us?
No.
I feel like it's gone.
I'm not. Isaac, I'm not. I literally just ran into the kitchen and grabbed the horseradish.
I have like a tingle from my armpit to down my arm, and then into my back.
I feel cold now.
Which
Is that
arm?
normal?
Right or left?
Right.
Okay. Better.
Kevin's got a great idea. I think tomorrow we'll move this to OnlyFans for the update.
I just read that. That's great.
And then we do
I
it
think that's
naked.
a really good idea.
Well, yeah, we just do it again, naked.
Yeah.
You know, for money.
And one, John.
Only man.
Swaven didn't even show.
Oh, we would. Oh, I feel like a nap.
I already.
We're,
Nice
took
one,
my
we're
man.
only
nap.
getting our busts.
You just came
we
in
just
with the
live in a life
right
with
hand on you, Millie.
nap.
What's that?
The Buse came in with the right hand.
Oh,
Bananas.
man. If I was in a better state, I'd smack the hell out of that comment.
Dude, I've got like the chill. I think I'm
Millie
even
got
hurting.
spiced.
closer.
Millie lost his ability to read just now.
You
Yeah.
never learned to
I
read.
take your
Good thing
word
I can
for it,
never
Bobby.
spell in general.
You know what sucks is that like it's already passed, and I can't take a drink because I look like a bitch.
Yeah, I'm just thirsty at this point, but like,
Yeah,
gotta go another
It is-
50,
it's not even
56
time.
minutes.
Guys, we did it. No shame.
Oh,
We did do it.
hey, I'm proud of you guys.
Ah.
Oh,
Ah,
it wasn't
alright.
nearly as bad as I thought.
man, as we come
I
mean,
might
the whole
just
bag
double
As we
this
come
up
down
with
from this, we
blood.
should-
It was worse than that.
Yeah, dude, that dollop of fucking stew sauce I had on my pizza was worse than this shit.
Dodgy just lost me. Hey, so now that we're
Glad
coming down off
somebody
this
heard that.
this high, we should talk some shit on these other a-holes who are not showing up.
Hey, you guys want to go do some ayahuasca or?
Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck it. At this point, I'm high. Bring it on. Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't know why. So I mean, Chris at one point grew his own ghost peppers
Should we start a side project or?
to make ghost pepper chili, and he wouldn't fucking do this. Everybody give him shit, like a lot of it.
Yeah.
But he
To be
only
fair, it was going to cost
he
my
was
mom's
willing to do
paycheck
this
buy the
if
chip.
yeah. Chris said he would do this if we paid for his chip.
He's
That
got
was
like
the
14
stipulation.
jobs. The man doesn't have $35 for a stale chip from Amazon.
That's what he takes in weekly with 35 jobs.
I mean,
You know what we
he
forgot?
found money to buy
add
me a Roddy
was
Roddy
that-
Piper bubble gum, all out of bubble gum,
Of course he
fucking
did.
soda.
Of course he did.
He's
pretty
probably
nice.
got 8 of those at home and 18 more action figures that he got this week.
8. He bought a case.
No,
Yeah.
he probably
He's got a
just
whole fridge
can't
full of.
math, so.
He's got a whole fridge full of sneaky teas on the band account for sure. Whew.
That's why we changed the password. That's why we changed the PIN number.
Oh, I did.
So I didn't send him the new debit card.
Ah.
Man, I have to. I
Sorry,
have to-
Jacqueline. I thought somebody was going to too, honestly.
yeah.
Well, it's not over yet.
I feel like
think
this was
I think
uneventful.
I think I'm starting to get to stage 4 now. Get a little heat in the old gut.
Oh. Okay, well,
I may
now
yet
I'm
puke.
tuning back in.
That could happen.
So
that is the
it's
most
weird.
Dan Clark reaction of the band. So
Don't leave
what,
your shoes
what
on.
you guys don't know about, or maybe you do know about our band, we occasionally like to drink alcoholic beverages. Dan Clark's thing is he's what we call the sleeper agent. In fact, there was an award created on tour called the Clarky Reddick for the man, the
I
last
missed that.
person drinking at the end of the night would win it. I never won it once, but Millie did win it. Bobby, I'm sure, won it. It was named after Dan, but Dan's thing was he'll be the first person to start drinking, and he will just keep this slow and steady pace all day, and then he'll just eventually at like 6 a.m. just curl up and just fall asleep sitting up.
It's been known
So-
to happen.
The other thing, just to highlight that, is like, so Dan,
He's the most peaceful person in our band for sure.
yeah, Dan will get up.
Owen
at, like, a
is number
normal
2,
time.
but
Dan will get up at a normal time of the day. It'll be like 10:30 in the morning on tour. He'll go sit in the back, lounge or whatever, or come into the venue and do whatever. And he'll just be like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna like read a book or I'm gonna, lounge on my thing. But then he'll crack a beer. So he starts it and then just like keeps it. And then I'll join
Yeah,
in
so
later
instead
in the afternoon and then we all get crazy. But then the other part of Dan is that because he's the slow creeper and then he just falls asleep, we have another rule
that's
on
true.
tour, which is if you leave your shoes on and you
Also,
fall
in the common
asleep
areas.
in
Yeah.
the vehicle,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you get your whole face sharpied and you get messed
Peacefully.
with pretty hard. And Dan
And again, he
also
doesn't-
is the king of that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, one of my
He doesn't, like,
favorite
fall asleep
memories
and
ever
curl
was
up.
walking
He'll
Dan
he'll
into
be
a
like,
service stop, covered in Sharpie.
oh, that's a great story.
that's true. And yep, that
So
did
good.
happen in England.
Dan with some questionable markings on his face, walking into a service station in the middle of the night, ordering some food, and a nice young man trying not to laugh in your face.
But to be
Okay,
fair,
so-
that's happened.
Very
Probably a
drunk and
handful
very
of
tired.
penises, and then maybe some other stuff that's not so PC.
Definitely not PC.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
he
this is coming in now.
he
Oh, boy.
definitely-
Man,
Whew.
the gut punch just
Gut punch
happened.
is happening.
oh,
Fuck.
man, this concerns
real.
me.
What's the probability
I still
of one
don't
of you
have
shitting
it.
your pants?
Slim to none.
I would say likely to extremely
I could still
likely.
puke.
How long do I have to wait for that? Ooh.
That's the real challenge.
I'm like a 7 out of 10, but it has nothing to do with shit.
Like a French art house film. It's just slowly rolling out. We're gonna get there eventually. It's like a Japanese horror film. Just
I'm really
what's happening,
proud.
what's going on? Then all of a sudden, violence.
I'm really proud that none of us have taken a sip. Good job.
Yeah, what's our
It's
time
past.
clock,
I'm
Melinda?
done. Where are we, Melinda? When's the next show?
I don't know, Bill. You might get it in a few minutes.
I have to take this laptop into the bathroom.
The arc of Clark on this, I did not expect.
It's the gut, man.
I thought you were going to be just. I know. I didn't know this about you.
Well,
I came off
I mean,
the
this
high.
is what
Now
happened.
it's in the stomach.
This is what happened two fucking years ago with Stu's hot sauce, and like I was hammered then, so I couldn't hold it, obviously. But
And you
Rooney, what's your
like, quietly reposed?
What's your next? Like when you get like Thai food 1 out of 5, what do you order?
3, sometimes 4. I don't go crazy.
Is it like nard Thai spicy or?
No, we got 800 new Thai places in town, Melly. So, but they all
Okay.
get pretty spicy. But I also will go on record as saying that I did no training for this. I have not had spicy foods. I have not been working up my tolerance to this shit. I went in cold. So you get the full white man reaction.
What's your usual spice index, Millie? What do you order?
I usually order pretty spicy. I've been actually enjoying this ghost pepper sauce that I have, or I got it at work, and yeah, I usually like to partake.
Yeah, I get down in the heat as well. I know Dodsy does, so I wasn't too worried about it.
Yeah.
For about 30 seconds, it really did suck, though.
It really did.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
About it. The rest of it's been. I mean, it's already gone out of my mouth.
Oh.
Which, this kind of chart gave me some hopes that it would last a little longer.
We're almost at 20 minutes now.
Oh.
We're nearly at 20 minutes. But I feel like Clark's getting pale.
The gut, man. It's the
Ah,
gut.
man,
It's
the gut
rich.
is
The gut's
hurting.
real right now. I'm keeping it together for now. Whew.
Clark, you remember that time we went to Nard Thai and I asked him for extra spicy because I'm an idiot, and I just cried throughout our whole meal?
Yep.
I feel like I'm about to do that, but in the stomach region. Like the first part was bad, and now I'm just more worried about the stomach region. Oh.
I'll never forget when we were on Warped Tour. We were in Minneapolis. We were playing at the Twin Dome, and Chris and I walked off to get some Thai food for lunch, and he ordered like a level 5.
I came in like 5 minutes.
Dan, it's called the Metro Dome.
You.
Well, for me, it's the Twin Dome. Okay.
All right, Pete.
You know,
Where we had the luxury of playing baseball on the field.
Yeah, that was incredible. Chris was just dying that meal. It was pretty amazing.
That was it.
I was there too, and I also ordered the 5, and I couldn't finish it. It was too hot, but I probably could now.
Was that at Sawadi?
Sawadi. It was called Sawadi.
It was called Sawadi.
I
Yeah.
remember the first time I came here, you took me there to eat, and it was delicious.
That makes sense.
Probably like my 4th or 5th favorite now that I'm like established here, but it's good.
Still good to know that it was that high on the list. So that for everyone from Minneapolis that was on the tour recommended, like, that's the place. Like the entire Warped Tour went there.
Yeah. Well, it was
Probably
pretty
just
close.
because walking distance. It was close.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the Metrodome, to the Twin Dome.
Yes.
It is the Twin Dome in my heart.
It was also the Viking Dome.
Oh, I'm hurting.
I'm worried because I
struggling,
set my
huh?
wrapper down on the puzzle that my wife and I are now doing, and I'm very
just
concerned
light it
that
on
now
fire.
some of those puzzle pieces are covered in dust, and I'm just gonna accidentally get it in the eye tomorrow or tonight.
Dude, the stomach is hurt.
Oop, I just had a little powder.
Do we really want to just sit and broadcast this misery? Or, like,
No.
I mean, I'm here for it, but
Well,
how
let's put it to the 25 people that are still watching.
20. There are 26 humans watching this. There's 21. You're right. 22. Math. How much did this fundraiser raise? Oh boy.
Not enough to buy Chris a chip.
I don't know, but it better pay for my.
Yeah, we raised about 100,
It's gonna have to.
$120 for Packy one chip challenge.
For Pocky challenge.
Yeah, it better raise enough money for my plumber.
Bill coming in hot with the comedy tonight.
He is. Bill's always good for some laughs.
Gotta give it up. Yeah.
Good Lord. I know you guys can't see this, but
How is it?
honestly, it's coming in waves. It's getting better, then it gets worse. It gets better, it gets worse. I'm in a better phase right now, but it's up and down, man. It's crazy.
I think you should have to light a candle for every minute it lasts.
Headache and sad. What? Wait. I mean, we probably are, but why are you? You're a good human.
Bill, are you offering to be our new manager? We can't pay you. We have no money.
Pocky
What's
has
your
it
credit
all.
like?
We hurt everyone we love.
Oh, nice.
We're the worst.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's the stomach is what it's like giving me the blurry vision. That's what's going
Yeah.
on. It's the stomach right now.
I'm doing okay at this point. It's kind
I
of.
hope it doesn't hit you like
Bobby,
it does.
are you in my position?
Yeah, I'm good.
I
My
feel
hands are tingling. It's fine.
Sauces and like 10 of them are hotter than this chip.
Whew.
Oh,
I literally got
So-
dried
Pardon me.
scorpion peppers as a Christmas gift.
So there is a further challenge from this that we can talk about. Maybe this will be the next, but I don't know. Maybe not. What's happening? Jury's still out. But our friend Dana from Pennsylvania enlisted me to there's a challenge where they're I guess peanuts or some sort of nut
Oh yeah.
that are each one is supposed to be spicy, but they come in a tube. I haven't seen anybody finish the tube. Do we want to try finish the tube?
I try it.
nope.
I'm down.
Jim just
Oh,
got on
man,
mic.
I'm
He
really
says
down.
he thinks you won the Soggy Biscuits Challenge, so it's all yours, bud. Oh, nose is running a little bit now.
Oh man, I'm feeling
Yeah, my nose
I'm
is definitely
feeling
running.
dizzy.
Gut's getting better.
Oh God.
Woo.
I feel like I gotta take a shit.
Well, there's a bathroom right behind you. Just leave the door open. Bring the.
Oh man.
Yeah, we get a time check.
Okay.
Yeah, where are we at?
Yeah,
I'll be right
we're-
back.
We're almost. We're at
Where you get? We lost Millie.
25 minutes.
25. All right.
I feel
no.
like
Comes in and immediately Millie gives up.
I'm out.
Run his headphones. Get the audio still on.
Ruben raises a good question. Who do we challenge to do this next?
are you okay? You okay?
Whew. I feel like Chris Fafalios would be down to do this, but I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Chris would do this. Maybe Chris and Steve. I don't know if
Especially,
Steve
like-
would do it, but
Why don't you
I don't know if
challenge
Steve is
Chris
into
and tell him
the
you don't
spicy.
think he can do it, and then he'll do it.
Can.
What?
oh
Person I could think that would do this would be Brendan Brown.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
I
good
think
call.
Brendan would do it.
and do it while doing like upside down push-ups and really make us look cool.
And like re-recording the second album, like Hand Over Your Loved Ones all over again by himself while doing the chip challenge. Oh, the guts back. Oh man, dude, it just.
How you doing, Dan?
Oh, I'm good. It just comes in waves, and like I thought I was done. Nope, it's back.
Isaac, yeah,
Your
Isaac
people
Linus is
suffer
not into the
traditionally.
spicy food. He wouldn't be able to hang.
Yeah, I think Millie actually died. He got spinal tapped.
He might have died.
Bill, even if you do work for beer, that's a problem because so do we.
It's okay.
Said,
Be awesome if he had his headphones in and just heard his asshole.
exactly what I was hoping. Dumb and Dumber in there.
You smell this? Might be the chip.
Jim, Mike.
Might be the chip. Does it smell bad?
Yeah.
Apparently, my whole bottom floor
Face
smells like
this
this
wall,
chip now.
Billsy, for
It's
sure.
so I can chroma. I can keep my face out along with the wall.
You lost color.
Yeah, you have gotten super pale since this started.
It's a hoodie and stubble.
I've
I think you
chroma
did
keyed
good,
myself
man.
out.
This is your walking through the desert for 40 years. You're killing it.
Yeah, well, I figured, my people did it. I got to
Is
do
that
it
Kyle?
too.
It's in there.
Say hi, Kai.
Hi. Bobby did a great job.
I killed it. See?
He's not sleeping with me tonight.
I would
Good call. Good call.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm usually pretty quick turnover.
Not in my bathroom.
not the duration that we're concerned about here.
True.
Let's see if this
There will
helps
be,
with my
there will be
color.
plenty of frequency.
There's
I
that
feel like
better.
we won this thing.
Me?
He's gonna treat a toilet worse than he did at Ashley Gorris's house many years ago.
Yeah, I'm with Boobsy, man.
Yeah. Hey Millie, how'd that go?
Yeah, where were you?
So I
You're
am.
back.
Did you puke?
Belly button?
None actually. So what happened was I started to get super dizzy, and I thought I was gonna black out. And I went to the bathroom, and then I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I just dry heaved a couple times, and then now I'm back and I'm fine. Nothing came
Wow.
up. My stomach, but like I felt euphoric for a second, like I was gonna pass out, and I was like, I'm gonna go
So was it like you
hug a
like
toilet.
did you like fart out of the wrong hole? Was it like your body got confused?
Farted out of your mouth? Like,
I guess. I literally dry heaved, and then
Whatever works.
nothing came out, and I'm fine.
I'm gonna let the
I have
cats out.
full body sweat though,
Hugs
like
everywhere.
full body.
We're hunting you now.
Ugh,
Huh?
They were hunting
but now I
you.
feel all right. How long were we supposed to wait before we drank anything?
as long as we can.
I
Doesn't
think
matter.
you're
Doesn't
good.
matter. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, an hour is the maximum it's here, but we're not gonna stand here for an hour, so
No, nobody wants
well,
to
that's
see us for
the
another
main
30
thing.
minutes.
Is like this thing passed me a long time ago.
I'm going to quickly tell the story of the Ashley Gorris toilet story that I alluded to just while we're waiting. So this was many years ago, and Bobby and I were living in the city of Camarillo, California, and a friend of ours lived in Camarillo, California as well, with her parents, who were out of town,
Shout out,
and they were
Ashley.
having a house party. Yes. And so we went to the house party just to say hi and hang out, because it's a house party, and what else were we gonna do on like a Thursday night or something? So we go into the party, and Bobby all of a sudden like just gets weird in the gut and feels like he needs to take a poop. So he goes into there's like a downstairs guest bathroom that's just. No, that is what happened.
That's not.
Or did you just pee?
I went in there to pee, and the toilet was leaking, and I tried to fix it while I was shit-faced.
And and broke the lid and flooded. Like all of a sudden, Bobby's in there, and I hear like. So I'm outside of the bathroom, and I'm just like, it's been a while, and I go to check on Bobby, and as I step up to the door, my feet step in water. And I'm like, oh, this isn't good. And so I start knocking on the door. I'm like, Bobby's okay. And he's like, oh, shit, I need some help. So he opens the door, and I go in. He closes the door, and it's flooded. Bathroom, broke the top of the tank. Bathroom's ripped off the wall.
Holy shit.
Toilet is ripped off the wall.
Yeah.
Sure, after the whole that
and you were like, dude, these guys are getting pissed off. We got to get you out of here. And you like rushed me out of the party because some dudes were getting pissed off because I fucking flooded
the dudes that were just not
in Camarillo. No.
Try to pick up the ladies, and we were there to see what was going on, but all these like tough kind of guys with pink fingernails.
Little
rock guy scene, and it got real weird.
It's obnoxious now that I'm older that I know how easy it is just to turn off the water.
I flooded a studio.
In hindsight, I
flooded a studio in Texas once. I flooded a studio in Texas, and the engineer comes and he goes, "Why did you turn off the water, man?" And I was like, "That's a thing." Okay.
Yeah, I
was just gonna let this poop float everywhere.
I remember exactly what he says. The water's flooded. You go, "Hey man, the toilet's flooded." He goes, "Turn off the water," and you go, "I can't." Shit, you can't, and runs in there. I will never.
I don't know how.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
You're right, Bobby. Bullshit, you can't.
Oh man.
Toilet problem.
Yeah, I'm like 1,000 times normal right now. I'm good.
How are you holding up, Dan?
How are you, Spoonie D?
I'm a lot better. I'm still not back to normal. My gut's a little like uncomfortable, but it doesn't hurt like it did. I'm sure it'll come back. You know, that's been the, you know, the running theme. I got exposed to COVID again this week also, so you know, it's been, the shit's just gonna keep coming.
You go this time.
Aren't you still immune?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, he likely has the antibodies.
Stop going to Costco.
No, this was at my office.
Yeah.
Because my upper management are not the smartest.
Does your office have free samples?
Apparently they do. Free COVID samples.
Free oh God.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. That's good. That's good.
Guys,
I think we can hang it up. How much time do we technically have left to make it to an hour?
I don't know, but we could tell stories for 3 hours.
Does your championship also say 2020?
Yeah. Just I don't know if I said this earlier, but all of our chips were expired.
We have 23 minutes.
Mine's also expired.
We have 23 minutes.
We fucking won
Probably
2020.
Not gonna wait that long.
All right. Taking this to work when I can go back.
This was the 2020 of chips.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
I think you get to wipe your ass with this tomorrow. Is that what this is for?
Yep.
It doesn't seem like a lot's going to stick to that. It seems awfully slick.
That sounds like a paper cut.
They should have made this softer.
You might want to hold on to that glove.
It should be for one free bag of toilet paper. That's what it should be.
Your toilet paper comes in bags?
You know what I meant.
Yeah, it's the bamboo shit he gets at Whole Foods. Comes in a bag.
Although
some weird Whole Foods toilet paper, yeah.
Totally. Yeah, it's actually hand woven by monks. It's funny. I was just looking at this, and now I kind of want to go buy these chips.
They're delicious.
The ghost pepper ones. They're so good.
You get a free bag
Yeah.
now.
These
So
are
this
all
bag-
better than like.
So this
We
chip
had 'em
now
in
costs
last fall.
$30 and included a free bag of chips.
You guys paid too much. You guys ever paid?
That's what the going rate on Amazon was.
Yeah. It was $29.99 when Dan and I bought, and then I had a coupon, so I had $10 off. But still.
All right.
Isaac, thanks
Well,
for hanging, man.
thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank
yeah,
you guys
everybody.
for doing this and following me down this weird rabbit hole. And
You know.
thank everybody for watching this
I'm always down to party.
ridiculous
Yeah,
experiment.
thanks everybody that showed up to watch us humiliate ourselves. I'm sorry it wasn't more humiliating.
Hope you learned something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Humiliating?
Humiliating?
Never mind. Sorry.
It was humiliating for me, for sure.
I really do.
You at least brought that audio.
I was going to, and then I was afraid they would fall in the toilet, so I
That wouldn't be the first time.
left them. No, it wouldn't.
Bill, we will have new music and fly out to us
Yep.
because we have the songs.
We have
just
songs
don't
written.
have the capability.
I don't remember any of them,
Yeah.
but we have them written.
They're in the.
This is true.
Yeah, we may
How
try and
hard
work
could
on a
they be?
little split in here and try and get it going. But yeah, man.
Love you, dudes.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging.
Love you guys.
Dodgy,
Thanks
how much
for
time we have left on the timer? I'm gonna stick it out because why the fuck not?
yeah.
11 minutes. All right. Well, we'll end the stream here, I guess, because this is probably boring for everybody else. But thanks for hanging, and Dodgy, thanks for the challenge. We thank Punch Punch Kick for the challenge, and we accepted and conquered. So I didn't see anybody eating the ice cream. Just saying.
Fair though.
Just saying.
Sure.
All right, yo. Talk to you later.
Yeah,
All right, the stream